Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition, Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of May the 10th through the 12th, 2024. Happy Mother's Day, happy early Mother's Day to those of you who are moms or just have someone special in your life that is like a mother figure. And also, if you guys are wanting your individual sign reading, that has moved to Patreon. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Tower. We've got the King of Wands. We have the Magician. We have the Ten of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Seven of Cups. And the Five of Swords. All right, so the overall energies, I feel that there could be something going on that is really intense in your life. Maybe it's bringing out intense feelings and sudden changes. I kind of feel that there is some kind of destruction going on, and especially like, destruction of the ego, or maybe even destruction of the mind. I feel that maybe you're being forced to let things go, let people go, and just kind of having to usher in like this new change or new routine in your life. Health-wise, it looks like there could be some sort of anxiety attacks or headaches. I feel like you might be doing things to channel peace. I feel like you're also just trying to step into a healthier routine. Maybe you've just been too stressful. You also may be going through some sort of a breakup, which could also be something that's stressing you out. You could be trying to distract yourself, or transmute that energy into something else. You're like trying to channel it through work, or maybe you're trying to do something crafty, or just anything that is repetitive so that you don't have to think about the things that are happening in your life. And if I feel like you're also just like rebuilding, or there is some sort of restructuring going on. There could be some big changes happening at work, or at your job, or in your career in general. There may be something significant going on with you, an air, not an air sign, you, a fire sign, and or a water sign. Possibly an air sign if they're Gemini. It kind of feels too that somebody might be trying to call out to you, or channel you. But whatever this person is doing is affecting you in a negative way. Like I said, giving you some sort of headache, or anxiety. I feel like maybe someone's message isn't coming across very well. If there's been some sort of a breakup or a separation, maybe someone is indirectly trying to get your attention, but it's only frustrating you. Seems like there's also a lot of confusion or chaos going on around you, and maybe that is bothering you. It also could indicate that you, as an air element, are disrupting someone, frustrating them, disrupting their thoughts, sending mixed signals, and just kind of causing some kind of anxiety to someone if it's not happening to you. I feel like you are also maybe dreading some sort of bad news, and you're like, no, I don't want to hear this. Like, talk to me later about this. I feel like you need to rest. I feel that you're under a lot of stress. Even in regards to like the universe, like maybe the universe has been trying to get your attention for months or for years now. And so you keep ignoring, you know, some sort of synchronicities, or maybe you are just being resistant to change, and it's just like things just keep coming harder at you. It's just like you have to like pay attention. You have to acknowledge this. You have to respond to this. So I feel like you're having to do something. I feel that if you're suffering, if you're dealing with some kind of suffering, it may be due to the fact that you haven't changed your situation. Maybe you're also just kind of confused and you don't know what direction to take or go in. And so you're just like, but I don't know what, maybe you want to change, but you're just like, I don't know how to or where to start, you know. It does seem like there's a lot of emotional stresses going on too, or your emotions are affecting your judgment from making certain decisions. You also might be dreaming about someone. Maybe your dreams are trying to warn you of somebody. Kind of feels too like you're trying to figure out the source of something that you're dealing with. You're trying to find out the source of your anxiety or the source of your frustrations. You're like, what is causing me to feel this way? So it's like you're trying to find where it's stemming from. Spiritually, it's possible that something has also been activated, but it's like whatever's been activated within you is so strong that it's just like making you dizzy or lightheaded, or you know, it maybe it's happening too quickly. Like you have some sort of awakening, and like some sort of psychic abilities just activate, and they're stressing you out. I feel like you are trying to heal. It seems like you're dealing with some sort of wounds that are trying to heal. And it just seems like ultimately you're needing to let go or do some kind of releasing. I feel like you're having a hard time concentrating. I feel like you keep getting distracted at work. Even if you work from home, something's going on where it seems like you just keep getting distracted. I feel like you're also doing some sort of research. You're trying to figure out how to fix your own situation. Maybe you're looking into home remedies for any type of colds, or maybe you're looking into some kind of meditation or some sort of yoga. like you're doing some sort of research. There may be something in regards to stitches. I don't know if someone got stitches or stitches need to be removed. And I was also getting something about a possible toothache. In a love situation, I feel that there's a lot of tension or frustration, especially if you were dealing with somebody. Maybe the situation is too muddled. It also could be, it could be a situation where somebody is going through a breakup and they're kind of venting to you about what's happening, or maybe somebody is coming into your life because they're going through a breakup. Something also could have ended though because of secrets and betrayal. It feels like somebody's body is just like aching. I don't know. It kind of feels like maybe somebody has been fighting, or it feels like they've been fighting. It just seems like the whole body is like tense. You also might be making plans to run away or escape or take some sort of mini vacation. I feel like you're just trying to establish some sort of peace, or you're doing something to calm you down. Maybe it's breathing exercises. You also might be headed towards some legal matters. Maybe you're needing to follow through with some sort of paperwork. Yeah. Kind of feels like there's something going on with the documents, legal documents, like you're having to get things in order. It's also possible that maybe you're preparing to leave or move. I think I heard the name Clarence for somebody. I don't know if Clarence is somebody's father or uncle. Um, hmm. There's a possibility that somebody is trying to channel you, or maybe you are trying to channel somebody, especially if you're a medium and you're trying to channel the dead. which could also be what is stressing you out. If you are a channeler, you might need to set boundaries with spirits if they just keep coming to you and being intrusive. Kind of feels too like somebody is wanting to walk away from a relationship, or someone also might feel lonely in their quest for love. Either a water sign is depressed thinking about you, or you are the one feeling depressed thinking about a water sign. Also, romantically, you could be dealing with two energies. One might be a twin, and the other might be more toxic. There's a strong possibility that someone is feeling haunted in their sleep, or keeps having like haunting dreams. So I also see that somebody might be thinking about communicating with you or reaching out to you. Maybe this person is just confused as to how they should approach you. You also might be wondering if you should forgive someone or ask for forgiveness. I kind of feel like maybe something is being put, like an offer is being put on the table, and maybe you're having to debate whether or not you forgive this person or not. I feel that whatever decision that you're trying to make, you're trying to be very strategic about it. There could be something going on with like the baby's father, the father of somebody's child. Um, Going back to the legal situation, there may be something that is needing to be worked out with the children. I feel like two people are trying to meet each other halfway, but there are still control issues, or someone wants to be in control, or they want to lead the situation. Um, Also could be dealing with any type of custody battles in court. Hmm. Somebody also may be wanting to ask for a favor, but trying to figure out how, especially if the favor has to do with staying with you for a few days. Maybe they're like, maybe if I pay rent, they'll say yes. Or maybe if I offer to do this for them, they'll let me do this in exchange. I feel like somebody is also contemplating buying your property, or you are contemplating buying property yourself, or maybe selling property. There could be a lot of people in your ear about something, and you just need to make a decision for yourself. I feel like you need to, go somewhere where there's peace and quiet. I feel like something is stressing you out. I feel like you keep trying to ignore the elephant in the room. You're just like trying to focus on something else, but something's really eating at you. I feel like you're having a hard time making peace with some sort of past decision or making a decision. You can't make it and you're just like stagnant. I feel that someone's ego is getting in the way of something progressing forward. Someone is refusing to respond or have a conversation. So there's some sort of challenges with communication. I'm also seeing a lot of finger pointing. Yeah, definitely there is ego is causing some sort of a blockage. Ego might be blinding you. Also, if you've lost your sense of purpose, I feel like that is another thing that could be eating at you, or maybe you don't realize what's bothering you and it's because you've lost your sense of purpose. I feel like you don't have clear judgment at the moment. You're just is too much destruction happening around you. I almost want to say something about like a war zone. Something is like living in a war zone. You also could be getting a lot of unwanted attention. You could be getting a lot of attention from either people that you don't want attention from, or you're getting a lot of attention but it's stressing you out. Maybe it's negative attention. I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of stress around you, and it's stressing you out or giving you a headache. I'm also concerned about someone's lungs. I don't know if someone is not getting enough air in their lungs. I don't know if this is asthma, bronchitis, pneumonia, or something else that is affecting the lungs, stemming from something else. A diagnosis might be hard to read or pinpoint. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, Angel of Balance, woman holding a coin. Overall energy again is storm warning. So this is like the same energy as the Tower. It might be some sort of chaos going on around you. Maybe there is a spiritual war from a spiritual perspective, or maybe there is like a literal storm that is going on in your life. But I feel like this is more metaphysical or allegorical. It's like something's going on where you're having to deal with some sort of unexpected events or changes in your life, or things are being swept away or removed from your life. And it seems though that this might be happening to actually inspire you. It seems like there is some sort of burning desire that you have, or maybe it has awakened or manifested. Your will might be strengthening. Maybe initially you were losing your will to fight or to do something or to go after your goals. And maybe now your will is coming back to life or being restored. Whatever happens, I do feel that after the storm, you know, the calm will come. Something had to happen to balance things out. I feel that you're going to feel more at peace after this chaos passes. Career-wise, things may be falling apart because it's all leading up to this new opportunity. I feel that you maybe currently don't have security, like your foundation is shook. Something has been destabilized, and I feel like you're having to rebuild now. This can also be talking about like some sort of literal, what do you call it, destruction. So I don't know if you work in like real estate where you're flipping houses, you're demolishing them and then rebuilding them. It could be that career-wise, or maybe you're just doing that for your personal self, where you're having to tear down, you know, parts of your home to rebuild it. But in general, I feel that something about this weekend is like destruction to bring in like this new reality for you. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.